chapter 4, verse 59. Again, man, y'all highlight these ayats. Highlight these verses. Chapter 4, verse 59. Okay? Chapter 4, verse 59. And again, knowledge is power. When you have knowledge of the Quran, you have knowledge of the deen, like we talked about the zakat and whatnot, you can demand things. Okay? Or, when you have knowledge of the deen, can't nobody tell you nothing. Can't nobody just say, well, you know, you got to do it like this or do it like that. And you're like, well, I don't know. That don't sound right, but I guess so, because he's been Muslim longer than me, man. He should know better than me. Actually, that's not true all the time. I know some people Muslim 40 years and they still ignorant. Okay? Not just saying that, but you could be Muslim today and in 3 months surpass people that have been Muslim for 20 years. If you're taught properly and you're sincere. Okay? So Allah says in chapter 4, verse 59, that's what I say, highlight these ayats so when people try to combat you or debate with you in this deen, you got your ammunition right here. Well, Allah said, well, the Prophet Muhammad said, and like one of my Imams told me, I don't think you want to battle with Allah because your arms are too short. You can't battle with Allah. You can't fight Allah. Your arms are too short to battle with him, man. So, as you said, well, Prophet Muhammad told us this. Allah told us this, that if a person wants to argue with you after you told him what Allah says and the Prophet told him, you better get clear away from that person. Because that is the determining factor between disbelief and belief. When you present them with something, and if they still say, I don't care, they might be in the Jahannam. Because now you have denied the hadith, you denied the saying of the Prophet, you denied the saying of the Prophet, you denied what? Allah's words. The angel Gabriel taught him these things. He didn't just make this stuff up. You feel me? Nothing he said is on the report. Everything he learned, everything he taught us is what Allah told him. Okay? So, chapter 4, verse 59. Allah states, Abdul-Walee, O ye who have believed, obey Allah, number one. And obey the message of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, meaning the hadith and the sunnah. And obey those in authority among you, meaning obey your amirs, obey your imams, those that have positions. Obey them. But we must understand that obedience is only if they tell you to do the right thing. Right? I can't be the imam and say, hey, brother, I want you to go over here and jump off the cliff, man. Nah, I ain't got to obey you with that. I ain't got to obey you with something that's not right. But if you tell me to do something that's right, I got to obey you. Okay? So Allah says, obey Allah, obey the Prophet, obey those in authority. And if you disagree over a matter or over anything, refer it back to Allah, the Qur'an, and refer it back to the Messenger of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, meaning his sunnah, the hadith, if you should truly believe in Allah and the last day, and that is the best way and best in results. So Allah tells us in this ayah right here, man, if me and you have a dispute, well, I feel this, well, I think this, well, I feel this, well, I feel this, well, I know better than you, I've been Muslim longer, well, we go to this verse. Okay, well, let's see what Allah says. Okay, well, let's see what the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said. And once we find out what it says, khalas, that's it. Ain't no more arguments. It ain't my opinion, ain't your opinion. It's what Allah said. Okay? So, yep. Boom. We follow the example of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because someone might try to argue with you, brother. You ain't got to do that in the salat. You ain't got to make wudu like that. Man, that's stupid. Okay. Well, let's go back to what Allah says in the Quran and the Sunnah and see what He said about this. And if you still calling it stupid, then you're the one that's stupid. You deny anything in the Quran, you deny anything in the Hadith, it will take you out of the realm of Islam. Okay? And we must understand that. We submit completely to whatever Allah gives us. All right?